everyone. And I say that respectfully. It's not. And that's okay. Healing trauma and pain is not a race or an overnight process. And I say that respectfully. I truly preach time to the genuine ones with no malicious intentions. You matter and you are worthy. Don't give up on yourself. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. Just because someone gave up on you, don't give up on yourself. Just because someone overlooked you, don't give up on yourself. You are worthy of choosing you. Regardless of, they tried to cause chaos and confusion, wanted you to live in fear. They wanted you to give up. They didn't want you to believe in your faith. But you matter and you are worthy. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. God is not for sale. God is not malicious intentions. God is not manipulation. I was walking by faith, not by sight. God has truly guided me. A family just lost their loved one. Their life will never be the same when it comes to their reality. They just endure nothing but pain. They forgave the enemy. It wasn't an easy process, but they knew it was in God's hands, because God works in mysterious ways, because they understood their journey, because God didn't make a mistake when God created me. How the enemy's working to stop a family from loving each other and treating each other right. How the enemy's working, but God works in mysterious ways, because God was truly in the room, and it wasn't an even exchange. Wow. A family so brave, a family so strong, the strength they had to truly go within. And they didn't have to do anybody wrong. They wasn't doing it for likes and views, let alone cloud chasing. The energy is different when God is truly in the room. A mother just lost a child. A father just lost a child. A brother, a sister just lost a sibling. A aunt just lost a niece or nephew. A uncle just lost a niece or nephew. They went from smiling to frowning within the split of a second. How their lives changed forever when they least expected. But it brought them together to know that God was truly in the room. Because when the enemy showed up in their life, God was truly making moves. God allowed them to see situations that was getting better than their life. Folks knew, understand at the end of the day what pain truly looks like. Uncomfortable, dealing with depression, anxiety, PTSD, getting lost in their own words. They didn't have to sell their soul, because God wasn't for sale. They would never understand what you truly been through, how God was in the room. God picked you up days when you couldn't see. God was guiding you, showing you that you are worthy. Continue to believe in your faith. I got your back. You're going to lose folks during the journey. But I'm going to show you at the end of the day, I'm going to guide you. And you're going to be okay. It's not going to be a walk in the park. It's not going to be an overnight process. But you have the strength within you when you least expect it. Just don't lose you. A family got justice when they least expected, against the enemy, because they didn't have self-control. They lacked self-awareness. They didn't understand at the end of the day. They just took someone's loved one, only to realize they only lost their own life, or because they didn't have self-control. Now 2 lives is gone. How your life can change within a split of a second when you least expect it. They would never understand, hold on one second, how God truly gave you strength to move forward. When God was in the room, you asked for justice. God gave you justice. Imagine that loved one at the end of the day, they was just minding their business. They wasn't trying to hurt nobody. Someone decided at the end of the day to come out their comfort zone to have malicious intentions. It wasn't an even exchange. Only for them to realize their life would change. But a family just truly just gained an angel. Because God works in mysterious ways. That was God's baby. They at peace right now. They don't gotta deal with chaos and confusion, someone disturbing their peace. Now our family can truly smile. To know at the end of the day, we still have a blessing in our family. When the enemy had lack of self-control, but God was in the room. My content is not for everyone, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. Healing trauma and pain is not a race or an overnight process, and I say that respectfully. It's not. There's certain wounds that a mother would never heal from. There's certain wounds that a father would never heal from. You can't just tell somebody to hurry up with a process and just act like nothing just happened. Because every single day is a challenge. It became a new routine for them to get adjusted at the end of the day. When losing the love of their life, they baby they were supposed to protect. But the enemy works in mysterious ways. My content is not for everyone. It's not. Having the strength to stand before yourself and losing a loved one in the hands of somebody else at the end of the day, it brings you so much chaos and confusion. It makes you feel like, hold on one second. Is it going to happen to me? Gonna have you lost in words. How do I even choose myself not to get lost in my words? Everybody's mindset is so different when it comes to their thought process, and I say that respectfully. And they ain't trying to hurt nobody. Someone's reality when it comes to their appetite, it would never be the same. Adjusting that pain. How they gotta digest every single day. Wishing things could be different. But everything played out when they least expected. Because someone decided to project pain. And it became the norm to hurt innocent people. My content is not for everyone, and I say that respectfully. Always protect you and your family with no malicious intentions, and I say that respectfully. Always protect your energy. You matter, you are worthy. Healing trauma and pain is not a race. It's not. Never allow someone to manipulate you and make you feel like you have to rush to hell. And I say that respectfully when your soul is not for sale. Continue to be patient with your process. You are worthy and you are loved by all the right people that are truly for you. And I say that respectfully. They say it takes a village to raise a child. And it also takes a community at the end of the day to truly respect each other with no malicious intentions without projecting pain. But when the enemy causes so much chaos and confusion, certain folks will never understand at the end of the day how to come together and actually unite, regardless of someone's sexual orientation. My content is not for everybody. It's not. And God is not for sale. God is not manipulation or malicious intentions, and I say that respectfully. And no, you're not wrong for standing up for yourself when someone tried to antagonize you at the end of the day. You don't have to have malicious intentions when they disrespected you that day in the most unhealthiest way. You matter and you are worthy. My content is not for everyone. It's not. Everybody's healing process looks different. If you ever become a victim, or you are a victim of violence, hate crime, discrimination, you put a name to your book of what you walked through when it came to your walk of life. You deserve justice. And I say that respectfully. It's one thing when someone says, hey, I changed my life for the better. Actions speak louder than words. And God was truly in the room. And God is not manipulation or malicious intentions. And someone didn't have to wear a mask to show up for themselves because they understood an even exchange. And God was truly guiding them. And they didn't have to have malicious intentions because we are all not the same, regardless of someone's upbringing. The lack of love, abandonment issues, the disrespect, someone taking someone's kindness to weakness, someone trying to destiny swipe with someone trying to energy harvest off someone's energy, someone playing with spell work, doing rituals on somebody. Someone still knew how to respect their neighbor with no malicious intentions, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. It's not. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions, and I say that respectfully. I am Nia G, and with love, respect. When it comes to healing, and not everybody is like this, the process becomes easier. Some people's process becomes harder because everybody's walk of life, when it comes to their reality of their challenge of them actually healing to go within, it's not the same. It's not. It's some people who lose a loved one, they would never be the same. Some people cite themselves at their own free will. Some people relapse. Some people would never ever understand their own love language ever again. And individuals don't have to do it for likes and views or let alone clout chasing. And I say that respectfully because it's truly their reality. In some situations, some people get labeled as a number with a straight body jacket because someone doesn't want them to understand their own existence. They want them to become their own worst enemy. When someone is crying out for help, when they're being overlooked because someone doesn't understand their love language. I'm trying to find peace with it. I'm trying to love me, but nobody hears me. I'm being overlooked by the people that I thought were supposed to protect me, and they're going against me. Everybody's walk of life is different. Some people have that support, and some people don't. Everybody's walk of life is different, regardless of their age. Yes, if they're an adult or a child. And I say that respectfully. And especially when someone doesn't have malicious intentions and they're not trying to bring harm towards innocent people, that energy is different. My content is not for everyone, and I say that respectfully. Always protect your energy, protect you and your family with no malicious intentions. Stay warm, have a safe remaining year. My content is not for everybody, and that's okay. I am the original owner of all my content, and I say that respectfully. I am Naya, genuine love, respect. I gotta go. Thank you for your time. Peace and respect, self-respect, your neighbor. Stop the violence. You matter, you're worthy. I gotta go. I need a nap. When you understand boundaries, it's not that you think that you're better than somebody when you're willing and able to choose you. You understood why God removes you from certain areas in your life to allow you to relate to who you are today. It's not that you're running from your past when God closes certain doors in your life. And I say that respectfully. And you're not doing it for likes and views, let alone cloud chasing, because it's truly your reality. And they don't understand your existence. So they have so much hate and animosity, so they have to throw sport at you the toxic way because you're willing and able to choose you. You actually believe in your faith because God is truly guiding you. They try to destiny swipe at you. They try to make you feel like you're not worthy of choosing you. They wanted you to live in fear. They disrespected you. They didn't know how to love you, let alone protect you. Everybody's walk of life is different. I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. You can never think that you're better than someone when you understood your boundaries. And you know that at the end of the day, everybody wasn't supposed to be part of your journey, let alone sit at your table. And especially when respect is a two-way street when it comes to your definition and your dictionary. And I say that respectfully when it comes to self-love or you choosing yourself. And your soul is not for sale. And you know how to respect your neighbor regardless of your sexual orientation, good day, bad day, misunderstanding day, with no malicious intentions, even when they try to antagonize you to get a reaction out of you. They said that you who you said you wasn't, but you never switched up. You didn't have to wear a mask to gaslight anybody at the end of the day because you was your authentic self, and something that they couldn't relate to was being themselves. So always continue to be yourself, and I say that respectfully. No, you don't think you're better than somebody when you truly mentally say and mean what you say. You truly love yourself, and you're not wearing a mask, and you're not manipulating God, and you don't have malicious intentions, and you're not doing stuff out here at the end of the day to hurt the next person with malicious intentions. It's like about their free will. My content is not for everyone. Healing trauma and pain is not a race or an overnight process. But yes, justice for the innocent people who didn't have to have malicious intentions. They understood self-control, regardless of their upbringing. They just started their day, and someone had lack of self-control. My content is not for everyone. Always protect your energy. Thank you for your time. Nigel, love, respect. I gotta go. I need a nap. Thank you for your time. Have a good day.